Hello and welcome to Gena Moon. This is your weekly tarot reading.
And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below.
Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. Also, remember that this is a general reading, which basically means that energies are fluid. It could be you towards somebody or somebody here towards you. So if you feel the need to reverse the roles, then go ahead and do so. And you are starting this week with the dominant energy of the drum roll. And you have here the number 3, solar plexus chakra. So this is all about your confidence, okay? What makes you feel confident? What is making you feel perhaps not confident, okay? Maybe some of you guys need to balance out your solar plexus chakra. Think about what is it that makes you feel secure, okay? If perhaps some of you guys are in a relationship and maybe that person is acting a little bit weird and you're like, oh, wait a minute, that's kind of hurting your confidence. So there's something here related to paying attention to what makes you feel confident. Perhaps, again, if you are experiencing a little bit of shaky ground, balance out that chakra here, okay? Solar plexus chakra. With the number 3, you are being protected, okay? Your spirit team is right on your side, right behind you at all places, at all times. You are being protected, okay? Let's see what this is all about here for you. All right. So, okay. Some of you guys could be dealing with Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius energy. What else do we have here? I see a soulmate union, a soulmate connection, and at the bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. So something here is destined for you, okay? You are destined for this, but it's interesting because with the Wheel of Fortune, it's not going to happen when you want it to happen, okay? So you have to release control. If you've been trying for something to happen and you're like, oh my God, when is this going to happen? And you keep kind of like trying for this to happen. And it's not saying give up, but what it's saying is you have to be patient with the process because it's going to happen in time, okay? When the universal forces feel and know that it's the right timing, then this is going to happen for you. But for sure, it's coming. It's already coming. You're going to start seeing signs, signals, synchronicities that it's already on its way because you have the Wheel of Fortune here, okay? And this is also saying luck is on your side. You're being protected. You're being guided. So if right now this is the time when perhaps you want to do something big that maybe you haven't had the courage or confidence, right, to do before, this is basically they're backing you up. They're like, okay, you can do it because we're taking care of you, your spirit team, right? So right now is the time to get something done, okay? Because you have good luck on your side. Whatever this is, whether it's love, career related, family related, whatever this is. With the King of Cups, I see that you are very emotionally stable. Emotionally stable, emotionally open, emotionally ready, and perhaps even available. So I see that emotionally speaking, there's that energy there of you opening up, okay? Or at least, kind of being more so, I feel like you're considering, kind of like, okay, if somebody comes your way, I feel like instead of saying, no, I won't go there in love, I feel like now you're kind of like, okay, I'm feeling a little bit more confident in myself, okay? With the Knight of Wands here, yeah, in your challenge position, I see that it's going to be a little bit challenging for you to deal with a situation that is a little bit in and out, whether it's a person here, a situation, but I feel like even though this situation is very fun, it's very exciting, okay, there's still some inconsistency, okay? So it's going to be challenging for you to deal with this type of energy, whether it's a person or a situation. With the King of Wands here, stay confident. Stay confident. This is basically saying stand in your power, stand in your worth. You know your worth, you know your value, and be confident, okay, at all times. Also here with the 9 of Wands, yeah, so the root of the issue is the fact that there's somebody here, okay, who might still be a little bit overprotective, okay, of their own feelings, their own emotions. I feel like it's this Knight of Wands type of energy, okay, that you are dealing with. Why is this person's situation so in and out, kind of like all over the place? They make promises, perhaps they don't deliver. For some, it might be a player, that kind of thing. The root of the issue is the fact that somebody here might be self-sabotaging. They might be purposely placing a barrier between you and the solution because they might be afraid of their own feelings, their own emotions, or to get hurt. Okay, that is the root of the issue. Now, in the recent past, I do see that there was a very strong soulmate union. There was a lot of love. There was a soulmate union and a soulmate connection coming towards you in your opportunity. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which means that, yeah, there's that energy there of, kind of you feeling like, okay, well, I've already invested enough energy, time, money into the situation. Is anything going to grow out of this? Yes, it is, because it is in your opportunity. And with the Wheel of Fortune, what it's saying, just be patient. Some of you guys might be thinking, did I just spend all this time and effort into this for nothing? No, it's not for nothing. It's going to come. It's coming. Okay, so be patient. Also here with the Judgment, yeah, so in your subconscious thoughts, some of you guys are kind of having an awakening moment. You guys are kind of having this reawakening where you're like, okay, wow, now I feel different. Now I understand everything. You see everything clearly. And for others of you guys, you are being guided towards a certain situation that is destined to be for you. Okay. And it's kind of like it's waking you up. You're kind of going through some kind of a wake up moment. Okay. For others of you guys, it could also be that you are thinking about a reconciliation. Okay. With the Three of Cups here. Yeah. So with the Three of Cups, I do see that somebody feels like you're really fun to be with. You're very friendly. You're very outgoing. They want you to go out more. That's the kind of energy and vibe. That's how they see you. They see you as very friendly, outgoing, sociable type of thing. They like to have fun with you. With the Nine of Pentacles, your action advice, take care of you. Okay. Self-love, self-care. This is all about, you taking yourself out to a spa date, okay, or doing something nice for yourself, right? This is all about you enjoying the fruits of your labor. After all the work, after all that effort, okay, it's time for you to give back to you. So focus in on your independence, individuality, your pentacles, making more money, but also on enjoying, okay, the pleasures of life, okay? Basically, it's saying take some time to smell the flowers. Okay, life is not just about work, right? Because we're not human doings. We are human beings. Now, here with the Seven of Cups. Okay, the Seven of Cups basically says that, yeah, you're going to have a lot of options. You're going to have to choose wisely because you're coming into a lot of options. For some, it could also be that you are distracting yourself on purpose. Ask yourself, are you distracting yourself on purpose because maybe you don't want to see things for what they really are, okay? Perhaps some of you guys are not really wanting to be too vulnerable, okay, at this particular moment. And so you're like, okay, let me just distract myself with other things that don't even matter because, again, maybe you don't want to be too vulnerable or you don't want to be too open to this situation. We're going to be going into the extended reading to see what this is all about because I do see something is destined here for you. Somebody sees you as being very fun to be with, being fun to be around. So I'm going to dive deeper into who this person is, more so about their subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves and actions towards you, how the situation is all going to develop and unfold for you, what is going to be the final result, and we will end the reading with any messages from Spirit. Okay, so again, the link to the extended is down in the description box below. And in the extended is where we dive deeper into the situation, into the other person's subconscious thoughts about you, their deeper feelings, emotions for you, their next moves, actions towards you, how this entire situation is all going to develop and turn out for you. And we're going to go ahead and get a final message from Source. Okay, so that final message will tie everything up for you. If you want to watch a link to the extended, you can watch that link to the extended down in the description box below. You will find that link. For any personal readings, also, you can find the link to my personal readings down in the description box below. And check out all of your monthly readings, your mid-monthly readings, all of your last week's readings, blessings readings, love readings. You can find all of those links to your sign down in the first comment that I pinned down below as well. Make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment down below. Take very good care of yourselves, and until next time, bye-bye. And right now, all of my personal readings are $20 off using the special discount code GOODLUCK20. You can check the personal reading link down in the description box below. In the extended reading, I go into the other person's subconsciousness, their deeper thoughts about you, their deeper feelings for you, their next actions, moves, and more. And thank you all so much for all of your positive feedback for the extended reading. I am so glad that you guys are loving the extended reading so much. So again, if you want to check out the link to the extended, the link is down in the description box below. And check out my website at genamoon.com. Click on shop. I do have new jewelry pieces, rings, bracelets, crystals, necklaces, and so much more for both men and women. So check that out at genamoon.com and click on shop, and follow me on Instagram at Gena Moon Official, as I will be posting more on there.